Pada tanggal 13 Desember 2005, koran Turki Milliyet mengutip koran The New York Times bahwa para petinggi pemerintahan Amerika sudah biasa mengucapkan kata khilafah akhir-akhir ini, seperti mengunyah permen karet. Pemerintahan Bush sudah bisa menggunakan sebutan khilafah. Maksudnya adalah imperium Islam yang pada abad ke-7 kekuasaannya terbentang dari Timur Tengah hingga Asia Selatan.
Rational people in order to topple moderate governments and to extend a caliphate. The world to establish a caliphate. Establish a caliphate, a governing organization from Indonesia to Spain as a caliphate, from Spain to Indonesia. Islamic empire stretching from Spain to Indonesia. Empire that stretches from Spain to Indonesia. Islamic empire that spans from Spain to Indonesia.
That are pulling the strings in the Middle East. Here's how a caliphate would play out. Ancient Babylon. Why? Because the Bible tells us that that is the seat, right here, of power of a global evil empire. Well, that's also where the 12th Imam from Iran is supposedly going to show up. Everybody on this side wants ancient Babylon for their caliphate. Turkey was originally the seat of the Ottoman Empire, the last caliphate. It's now modern-day Turkey. It has an Islamist government that is moving aggressively. And the Muslims start to see, oh my gosh, we might have a caliphate. We might be able to have Islam imposed in Sharia law all over the globe. You start to lose all of Asia and Spain. It could close off the Strait of Gibraltar, which is right here. We all know how weak this entire area, the Iberian Peninsula, is very weak. Let's talk about 22% unemployment in Spain. It's also once a Muslim land. They have high Muslim populations. It's already in trouble. Bad economic situations, food prices go up. Well, let me ask you this. Here's Spain, here's France. What happens to France? You already have a lot of Algerians living there. You go to Italy, you have the Libyans living there. Into the Mediterranean, into Spain, this becomes a caliphate. This becomes China dominant. This becomes a Muslim caliphate. If they think Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, Egypt, Libya, possibly Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Turkey, are now some sort of a Muslim caliphate, if anyone begins to think that that is a chance, what happens to the overwhelming radical population of the UK, of radical Islamicists? What happens? Do they just sit around on their hand, or do they see an opportunity? When you take the Marxists and you combine them with the radical from Islam, when you combine those two forces, which is exactly, we'll show you this week, what is happening here, the whole world starts to implode. Does Russia push across? This way? And what do we do? This is not just happenstance. This is not just poor people mad at rich people. This is coordinated. Tunisia was the beginning. I think there's a chance that Tunisia is our Archduke Ferdinand moment. Telling you about, warning that it would start in some place that wouldn't look like anything. And most of us wouldn't understand it. He was the guy assassinated in Sarajevo, June 1914. A month later, Austria and Hungary declared war against Serbia. And the rest is called World War I. I believe a snowball is being formed, and it is starting to roll. There are too many people that want to have their dream world. Not going to be able to catch it. But you can at least prepare to not get caught in the snowball. I'm going to show you in a minute how this isn't Berlin. This is Iran, 1979. I'll show you why we really went to war in Iraq. It's not for weapons of mass destruction. And then if we have time, tonight we'll introduce you to our friend, Mubarak, next.